Okay, so hi everyone. I am Ramya Nair, Product Marketing Manager at Walters Clover. Would like to welcome you all for this engaging and informative webinar designed to make most of the Lippincott resources available via the One Nation, One Subscription initiative in collaboration with InflipNet. So we are really thrilled to have such a vibrant and diverse audience gathered to explore how the Lippincott world-class medical and healthcare content can empower your academic excellence, research innovation, and the professional development across institutions nationwide. I'm honored to welcome Ms. Ruchi Tushir, Vice President and General Manager at Walters Clover. Her vision and leadership has been instrumental in bringing these resources to the forefront of academic access in India. Her presence today underscores the importance of this initiative and the transformative potential it holds. So, welcome, Ms. Ruchi.
Thank you, Ramya. And I think when Ramya asked me to join this session, I was reflecting upon how important and um, it's a privilege, to be honest, to be part of this transformative initiative, One Nation, One Subscription, that the government has undertaken, which is truly redefining how we provide access to high quality academic and research resources across India. And I think we take pride in stating that we've been considered and we are part of this initiative, which allows us to partner well with Indian government and InflipNet together to support this mission of democratizing knowledge. I think most of us by now know what is the purpose of ONOS, but generally just looking at the scale of this initiative, which is across 6,500 institutions, providing access to almost 18 million students and researchers, and providing them access to world class content. I think the thought itself is very, very transformative. And like I mentioned, we are very proud to be associated in this initiative through our flagship platform product, Ovid, which is hosting the most well acknowledged, well respected journals through Lippincott Wilkins, LWW journals. Now, when we talk about these journals or content or publications, we don't see them just as journals, but we're actually seeing them as the true trusted source of evidence-based research and clinical insights, and not to forget peer-reviewed studies too, that are directly impacting the real-world healthcare delivery. And whether you're a medical student, whether you're a practicing clinician, you're a researcher, this type of content, and that's our endeavor, ensures that you are getting empowered to make informed decisions, drive the best in class research, drive innovation, and in the end, the core purpose of improving the patient outcomes is truly met here. Now, our commitment at Walters Kluwer is to ensure that, whatever type of user you are, regardless of which region, which institute you belong to, you should be able to access the full potential of these resources. And I think, with this endeavor, with this initiative, it is truly coming to life. Again, like I say, I'm really thankful for the government of India, InflipNet, to make this entire initiative come to life. And we are joined by representation from InflipNet today. So it is our honor to welcome them on this conversation and take forward how you can start accessing these resources to truly impact the research and work that you're doing in the medical education side. With that, Remya, I think I'll hand it over back to you.
Thank you so much, Ruchi. So now I would request Dr. Kruti on behalf of InflipNet to share her thoughts.
Thank you, Ruchi. Uh, good afternoon, everyone. We are really sorry today. Our director, Professor Devika Madali, Madam, she approved that she will speak on this webinar, but due to her other commitments, she got stuck in a meeting at Ministry, so she will not able to join. But I will speak about ONOS on her behalf. So I will give you a very brief idea and brief introduction about the ONOS. So like you all must be aware that ONOS is a transformative step of Government of India to provide access to e-resources to all government institutions. and it will be implemented in phase manner. We are at its first phase, which is for 2025 to 2027, and under its first phase, the total budget is 6,000 crore rupees, and it provided access to around 13,000 journals from 30 publishers to around 6,500 government institutions. But in second phase, the aim is to provide access to all the private university and private colleges. And in third phase, which means it is, you can say it's a very big aim of publisher, this government of India, and
Dr. Kruti, we lost you. I think she's on an important call. So let's just wait for a few seconds.
Sorry, actually, this is Dinesh here from Implement Center. Actually, there is some problem in her PC. So she got disconnected.
So maybe Ramya, if I may suggest, given that we have a lot of audience already on this call,
Yeah.
we go ahead with our stated objective and agenda. And Dr. Kruti can again come back at the end of the session to talk through the initiative, which will ensure everybody is making the best use of the time.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Sure, Ruchi. Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Great. So now I'm pleased to invite Mr. Rajiv Kumar, who's the Senior Customer Success Manager, to take us through the next steps in the today's session. So this part of the webinar is designed to empower you to explore, engage, and excel using the rich resources available through the Lippincott resources. Whether your goals are academic, research-oriented, or clinical, Rajiv will walk you through the practical tools, tips, and strategies to make most of the Lippincott offers under the One Nation, One Subscription framework. So over to you, Rajiv.
Thank you so much, Ramya. A very good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to today's sessions, which is Explore, Engage, and Excel, Unlocking Lippincott Resources for Research and Practice. My name is Rajiv Kumar. I am a training and implementation consultant for Wolters Kluwer, and I'm very excited to walk you through how Lippincott Resources can empower your research, enhance clinical practice, and improve access to knowledge. So let's quickly refer to the agenda for today's session. We'll start with a brief introduction, then walk through the resources available and how to access them. After that, I will take you through the Lippincott platforms, the various platforms of which helps users to get the access at each and every step of their research workflows. And then we will look at the future with Ovid Discovery. Finally, we will close with time for the questions from the audience. So let's begin a quick introduction to Wolters Kluwer and the value that drive our work. This slide gives a quick snapshot of Wolters Kluwer. Our tagline is "When you have to be right," and our purpose is to help professionals deliver deep impact when it matters most. We have operations in more than 180 countries with presence in 40 plus, serving leading organizations, including 93% of Fortune 500 companies. We have around 21,700 employees globally, with nearly half of our workforce being women. And we generate over 5.9 billion euros in annual revenues. On the right-hand side, you can see our core values that guide us to do everything, which is like focusing on customer success, continuously improving, aiming high to deliver results, and winning together as a team. From Wolters Kluwer Global Presence, let's move it to core strength in healthcare research. That is the offering via ONS, that total access collection. So we see the total access collection journal offers exclusive access to 300 plus high impact journals across medicine, nursing, and healthcare. It includes top ranked specialty titles like circulation and anesthesiology, with over 225 journals carrying impact factors. And it also continues to grow with newly added leading journals such as neurosurgery and JACS. content and access go hand in hand. So here's how you can make the most of these resources. So we'll discuss on how to access the resources through ONS platform. I'm sure that many of you, or probably all of you, have visited ONS platform so far, which is onos.gov.in. So when you go there, the question is how to access those resources. So on the home page, you will find this tab like how to access. And within this, there are options available, like two options basically. One is campus-wide internet network, basically, which is IP-based access, and another one is off-campus access through in-feed. So now the question is, how do I find out what type of access is available to me? Should I be considering that my institution has IP-based access, or do I need to look at shibboleth or off-campus access through in-feed? So you can check that what type of access is available on the website by visiting this login tab. If you are an administrator, you can go to Institute Admin Login, or if you are an end user who actually want to browse and access resources, you can go to User Login. On the User Login page, you'll get a prompt to select your state and select your institution. So once you select your state and institution, the message would appear like what there could be three types of messages which could appear. So one is like this: so your institute is having campus IP-based access to the e-resources. Please contact your library. So it means that you have access through IP-based internet from your institution. So any computer, any device which is connected to the internet from the institution, you can actually connect your device with the institutional internet and access the resources from there. Next would be when you select the institution and the state, next could be login to access resources like this. It means that you have an access through in-feed, which is an off-campus access, and that is provided via shibboleth. So means you should have a login ID and password, and for that you can contact your library administrator who can provide you ID and password. And you being an administrator, you might have administrator portal where you can upload the users details and generate ID and password for your users. So after you complete all this activity, whether you are on IP or whether you have started with the login credentials, you will be landed on the page, which is this. It will give you the list of all the publishers and the URL of the platform from where you can actually access the resources. So in our case, Lippincott, Williams and Wilkins, the starting platform is oce.ovid.com. And you get access for all the journal titles from 1997 onwards. Here on this page, you can actually download the list of the journals, and you can also click on View Journals to see the list of journals with their specific URLs. From here, we have different set of customers and member institutions who are using Ovid platform and journals from Lippincott. So we have divided the entire journey into three segments. One is the users who is just starting with us via ONS, who have never used Lippincott journals in past through an active subscription. So if you are getting started with ONS very first time, so your starting point is oce.ovid.com, which is mentioned on the Ovid platform. It's a very simple, easy to use platform. It's just like a Google-like search bar you will find, and you will. We will go into the demonstration. I will show you how this platform looks like. But this is very simple platform. It does not require much of training. You can easily go to the platform and start searching the content. But at the same time, we have customers or users who are aware about Ovid, who are advanced user, and they already are subscribing from us prior to ONS, and they were using ovidsp.ovid.com auto login platform. So I just want to communicate here that whatever your existing way of browsing and accessing the journals from Lippincott, Williams and Wilkins, that will remain same. So it does not mean that now you are part of ONS, so you need to change this platform and go back to OCE. Whatever way means if you are using Ovid from this URL as of now, that will remain active and you will get all the journals from ONS on this platform. This is very advanced platform where it supports researchers on every step on their research journey, whether you are into systematic reviews, meta-analysis, or you need advanced functionalities of building a search strategies. Ovid supports you with all of them. Even if you are subscribing in databases on Ovid, you can search the journals and databases all together on Ovid platform. Another set of users which generally browse Lippincott journals is it's not always that we start a journey to access the resources via a specific platform. We generally, as a user, go many times to Google. We many times go to PubMed or any other platform in that sense. So we have another set of users who generally go to Google, search for their content, and try to access the resources. So this is a direct journal platform where you will be landed to the journal page, and I will show you like how you can actually browse and see the content on these three different journeys. So but for that, I've taken an example, which is cartilage forming tumors of the skeleton. This is a basic idea I want to give with this particular keywords. Like if you want to search on this particular article, how to go about on these three platforms. So from here, we will go to the live demonstration, and let me share my screen otherwise. So I hope now my screen is visible where I am on the ons.gov.in ONS portal. So to start with, as I mentioned that you can see how to access. So here you will find two various methods of accessing. Once you identify how to identify what type of access is available, so just log in here and click on user login. Identify the state, like for example, I want to go to Rajasthan. Like if I search here the institution name, like All India Institute of Medical Sciences in Jodhpur. So this is an IP-based access. So you will just need to use the internet from the institution and you are able to access through IPs. Another scenario, I will give you one more, which is SMS Medical College Jaipur. In this case, you are able to see login to access resources. It means that this particular institution is getting access through Shibboleth, not from IP-based access. So you can simply go to login to access resources. And when you have the credentials for a particular institution from your institution, you can log in and then it will ask you for granting the access. You just accept the terms here and you will be redirected to the portal where you will find the list of all the publishers and their URL. So in case of Lippincott, so you can see here, this oce.ovid.com is there. Simply click on oce.ovid.com and just accept it again if it prompts you. And this is the oc.ovid.com is a very simple platform. So like I mentioned that I'm going to use this cartilage forming tumor as an example. So after this journey, when you are here, you just put in the keywords and search. So you'll find the article on the top. This is cartilage forming tumors of the skeleton. Just click on it and you are able to read the full text of this article. You can download into PDF and you can see the related articles also on this page. So this is HTML format of it. So you can read the entire HTML format of the article. But at the same time, if you are interested in PDF, you can see the PDF version or you can download the PDF from here itself. On the right hand side, you will find the related article. So I can save it from here. So this is one way, which is very simple, going to the ONS website, OCE, and then start searching and browsing the content from here. Or what if you are starting the journey from ovid.sp.com/auto login? The second one, which I mentioned that if you are already our customers and using it, so you can come to this platform. If you are not going to OC, just use the same Open Athens or institutional here. And as you have credentials for Shibboleth, you can find out your institution like ONS, then it will reflect your institution name. And just fill in the credentials and accept it. So you also have the access on Ovid platform with the same credentials what you get from InflipNet. So you can use OCE, which is this OCE platform. You can use also ovidsp.ovid.com and search ONS full text journals. And when I click here or search here cartilage forming tumors for the skeleton, so I will get the results on this as well. So this is the article which you can download. Along with that, it will also give you all the related search related articles which is relevant to particular topic which you have entered here. There are like 5 types of searches available, which is in advanced search. Today, we are not going to cover in details. We are just wanted to give you the insights like how you can go with the platform and do the search part. The next thing is, so this is the 2 things which we have covered. One is how to access on OCE. Then if you are already a subscriber and using Ovid platform, so you can search on Ovid as well. So we'll get all the journals here. You can see you are getting here approximately 400 plus journals. 454 journals are available. So you can browse it. But what is the situation when you go to Google? So if I'm on Google, I simply put in the text here and search. So this is the result from PubMed. So if I click on cartilage forming tumors of the skeleton, I just click on it, and here on the top, you will find the full text link. Just click on this full text link, and you will be landed on the journals platform. So my point is to tell you about all these 3 platforms is because you should not feel that at any point you do not have an access to Ovid resources. You need to go only via ONS or via Ovid, or even if whether we will get the access through Google or not. So when you are here, if you are on IP based access, you do not require anything. You can simply see the full text. But as I'm not on the IP of the ONS or any specific institution, here you'll find an option. Remember, if you are on IP, this is not relevant or valid for you. But if you are using Shibboleth or InFeed, access through InFeed, then after coming to this article, you need to come to institutional user access through Ovid. Do not click on individual subscriber because you are not individual subscriber, you are an institutional subscriber. Just click on institutional users. And again, you have credentials. Just use this access through your institution or just click on Open Athens, and it will take you directly to the full text of that particular article. Means you can select, because I'm using incognito mode, so that's why it's not remembering. But if you use the normal scenarios, so in that, if you are logged in once, then you don't need to log in again and again. So here you can see welcome Ovid subscribers, and then full text is available. So what we have seen now is we can start our journey from ONS. We can go to oc.ovid.com and start searching from content on this. But if we are an advanced user, then we can also use ovidsp.ovid.com. And if you want to see something from Google or PubMed, we have the access from there. So whatever access point you choose, you have an access, you are covered. We do not stop you accessing the Lippincott resources at any point of time. So from here, if I go to the platform itself, I just want to give you insight. Today, I will cover this oc.ovid.com in little detail as compared to Ovid or Ovid platform. And then we will talk a little bit on what is the future lies, how we can make the journey very easy for our users to access the resources, not just from Ovid or Wolters Kluwer or Lippincott, but from across the publishers. So now I assume that everybody is on oce.ovid.com. So we can start from here. Whatever topic you have in your mind, it could be a one word, it could be a subject, it could be a title, it could be a structured research strategy. Whatever comes into your mind, you can put in here. I have chosen just one title here, like where assessing clinical outcomes, accessibility and cost effectiveness of technology enabled remote care delivery. So let's see what are the results we get here. So you can start searching with this Google like search bar, very simple. Just Click on it, and you have all the articles available here. It suggests you the type of content. The results are appearing with the relevance. So when we say relevance, it is not just the keywords. We are using semantic search and NLP, natural language processing. It means that even the article does not have the keywords exactly same, but the major concept of an article is related to your search, then it will also appear in your search. So you can open this, and as I have shown you in the previous ones, you can easily see the full text of the article. You can PDF, complete reference, everything. That's a very easy thing. That's what I mentioned, that it's very easy to access everything on Ovid. Here, you also have now option for advanced search. So if we go to advanced search, see, as I mentioned in the beginning, OCE is a very simple platform where user can come, search for the keywords and get the articles. But if you are a power user, where you are interested in systematic reviews, meta-analysis, or detailed literature searches, you want to use databases, you want to use MASH terms or different terminologies, algorithms. So then in that case, you can jump into Ovid Advanced Search. Or maybe you can build from here and then proceed further. Let's take an example. If I want to see something on treatment of cardiomyopathy in children, so how I can build here is I can start with cardiomyopathy as a keyword, and then we can use Boolean operators. But what if I need cardiomyopathy only in the title of an article? So I don't want to search everywhere, because generally when we search, the search engine search for the keywords in every place. That sometimes may give you a lot of results, and you may take time to refine them as per your requirement. So to overcome that situation, best is to define some limits where we want to search the article of the keywords in the article, basically. So here I have put cardiomyopathy, then I'm using treatment, then probably I will see children, and one more line item. See, this is very simple, treatment of cardiomyopathy in children. What if I want to exclude something? I don't want to see the results which is related to adults. So on that situation, what I can do is I can use Boolean operator like not, and I will add adult. Okay, so if I search here, I will get a specific articles in which cardiomyopathy is appearing in the title, and then it is talking about children as well. Okay, so now again we can see the abstract here and there, here itself, and then we can click on this to get the specific article. But if I feel that, okay, I need certain more, like I want to set alerts, that system will work for you, that you don't need to come back to the platform again and again. If you're doing literature searches, system will do the searches on its own and give you the results. Then in that scenario, you can actually go to this advanced search. So like moment you will click on advanced search, here you can go to advanced search option. From this platform, if you are on OCE, now we are moving to Ovid platform, which I mentioned that it is a strong platform to support your research endeavors in every step of research journey. So then again, you don't need to remember anything specific, and just from OCE, you are into the Ovid platform, and then you can perform an advanced search from here and proceed with other functionalities. Maybe if I show you one, the previous one which I have shown you, the article, let me search that one itself, and then I want to show one feature which we have initiated in this. So if I open this, so here you can see this AI article summary. So this feature is not available in OCE platform, but when you use an advanced features on Ovid platforms, you'll find an option to see the AI article summary. So you don't need to read or invest time in reading the entire article. You can have a quick summary from this, which covers everything like what is the methodology, what results it's talking about, what are the safety consideration, limitations, or clinical implications of what is being covered in this particular article. In this, you will also find options to export all images to PowerPoint slides. So like if you go to image gallery, all these, you can actually select the one which you prefer or simply select all and export selected to PowerPoint slide. So I can save it. And it will appear in the PowerPoint slide. The important thing is when you download it, it comes with all the information on that particular table or an image. So you will find all the captions information and the source. So whenever you want to use these images into your presentations for maybe conference or internal journal clubs, then you can use this images, and the quality of the images will not get diminished, and you can actually edit it. You can increase or decrease size, you can add or change the text. So generally what we use snipping tools or screenshot, that is not required at all. Okay, so that's about Ovid platform. So we have covered 3 instances where you can search on OCE as well as Ovid platform itself. Back. Another aspect is we generally start with the keyword search, but obviously we are also interested in seeing the list of journals available to us. So you can come and click on this browse journals. Either you can click here, browse journals, or journals from here. And once you click on here, you will find all the list of journals available to you are mentioned here. So you can easily click on anyone. It says contain open access. It means that this journal has both the content. It is a hybrid journal which publishes both open access content as well as the subscribed content, means content which is behind the paywall. So you can click here. From here, you can actually go to any specific volume issue, like it is from 2020. If you want to jump into any specific journal, so this is volume from 2020, and then you can go for any specific article from this place as well. At the same time, when you browse any article on OCE, it will also suggest you some related articles at the same time. So let me close some windows so that it will speed up. Yeah. Okay, so this is more or less which I want to discuss on accessing part. But believe me that if you want to access in detail, we can go and talk about Ovid platforms for hours, because it gives you a lot of functionalities. Like in Ovid, you can actually save the searches, you can build the search strategy, system will run the searches for you. You can have AI summaries for it, and many more functionalities, which is very friendly to the advanced researchers and support them in their research endeavors. Now, with this, let me go back to my presentation. So here we were. So we have covered this OCE, Ovid Content Experience. We have shown you Ovid also, and from PubMed or Google search as well. I just want to remind again that you have access to all the resources from OCE to Ovid to LWWP, means EJP platform as well. So you can jump from one interface to another to next one. We will be taking question and answers at the probably end of the session. So we will keep your questions with you, or maybe you can post the questions in a Q&A sections in the chat, and we will take every questions one by one, and we will ensure that even if the time extend, we will answer everyone and help you out in getting results or your respected answers to your queries. Now with this, what I see is, okay, this we have already covered, oc.ovid.com. Now, the most important thing, you might have seen that you're getting access from 30 publishers and more than 13,000 journals. LWW is one of the platform where you are having more than 400 journals access through ONS. Now we understand that it would be overwhelming to access that kind of information and to decide from where to start, where to go, how to search, and how you can make the journey for your users very simple. So we will see one video first and probably take it from there. But before that, give me a quick moment where I need to share the sound, which I think I have missed. So I'm just stop sharing here and sharing it again. And here, just a moment. Yes. So we'll begin with a very quick video. Okay, so basically, you might get an idea with this video that Ovid Discovery AI is a unified portal that brings all your library resources and services, including ONOS, into one place. So it basically helps create equitable access to research, enhances the user experience, and save time in searching and ensure seamless access anytime, anywhere, even with the remote access. And what I encourage what I encourage you to try it out, simply scanning the QR code or use the link to request a trial and experience the benefit. Uh, so if you feel that you want to implement such kind of services in your institutions, so definitely you can go to this link. I request my team members to copy that link, or maybe you can take a snapshot and use it later on. And from here, I think I will go to the platform again and show you. So I have mentioned 3 steps in the beginning that where you can access the results like this, OC, OVID, and EJP platform. But some of our customers, or many of our customers actually are using a discovery platform also. So for them, whomsoever has a discovery subscriptions or platform available, they can keep using the access from discovery itself. So I will just give you the glimpse. I will take just one minute, maybe not much in detail. So let me open a new window. Just give me a second. This is highly customizable platform where the look and feel of the platform could be changed. We can directly transform your library into digital library, where we have integrated all the resources from ONS as well as from your own subscriptions, anything if you have in the print or you have in the local content which you have created and you want to make a repository, all of them can be integrated at one place. And then you can see in the Ovid index here, you can have filters related to ONS subscriptions. So once you click on that, it will guide you what all results you are getting from One Nation, One subscription. And then it gives you related searches, results from other databases. If you are subscribing, if you are Medline users, it will give you the results from Medline. It gives you patent information. So it covers you well. And where in the AI part, so if I go back, for example, let me close this. You want a summary of the articles, you can use AI from here. And it also analyzes the type of results where it will suggest you whether the study is systematic reviews or what is the PICO frameworks involved, like that. So I just wanted to give you a glimpse of it. And so like this, you can create a summary for all your desired results. It will give you the results from the references, what is being used. And then if you go to key metrics, it will provide you the study type as well, like the quality of the journals, study metrics, sample size, population intervention, all of that. You can also see essential insights from the selected articles which you have selected here. And it also provides you concept discovery, which suggests you what is the futuristic approach to find literature on this platform. So that's all what I wanted to share about Ovid Discovery here. So it will give you thought to see how best you can utilize these resources. And let me go back to the PPT. And okay, so we have seen this, and I request you to please go to this URL and or scan the QR code to have more information of Ovid Discovery. But with Ovid Discovery, you find the right research, and we have tools that helps you to get your research published. So if you go here, we observe that publishing can often feel overwhelming, especially from preparing a manuscript to selecting the right journals. And to make this journey easier, Lippincott offers a suite of author tools and resources designed to support you every step of the way, basically in the research journey. So on these portals, you will find guidance on writing, refining, and preparing your work for publication. Plus, with our Journal Finder tools, which you can see on the right-hand side here, this one, you can simply paste your abstract and instantly get recommendation on the most suitable journals for your research. This ensures your work reaches the right audience and contribute effectively to advancing healthcare knowledge. So whatever you're doing in your institution in terms of research, you can get it published in Lippincott journals and get it visible to the world that what you are doing and get acknowledged for it. So apart from this, we have support tools available, which says we have training videos. If you visit this platform, tools.ovid.com, you will find a lot of training videos for detailed information. Email IDs for support from owners is available and visible on the screen. Similarly, you can send it your questions on ownerslww.india@walterskluwer.com if you find any challenges in accessing the resources. And before we close the session, I would like to open the floor for Q&A. So Ramya and anyone in the team, can you please suggest if we have any questions so that we can begin answering and addressing to it?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Rajiv, for this detailed session. So, Rajiv, there is a question from Gopal. Does it mostly cover medical fields? What about humanities and social science?
Lippincott, Williams and Wilkins is a major one of the publisher in the medical field, and we are the strongest publisher in medicine, basically. So we cover not just medicine, we also covered allied health like nursing, pharmacy, Ayurveda, homeopathy, and dental some way. And we are strong in definitely towards the healthcare side. But nowadays, if you want to see the impact of COVID 19 on mental status or mental health. So probably you will find that kind of studies in Lippincott for sure. And uh, because nowadays authors do a lot of collaborative research where they do various humanities aspects combining with the clinical situations as well. So that kind of articles definitely you will find in ONS and Lippincott, Williams and Wilkins.
Okay. Uh, I hope this is clear to Gopal. Next question is from Dr. Juveria. How it is different from consensus.ai?
Uh, I'm not very sure about consents.ai. If it is a purely AI tool, that is more of generative results. But in us, here we are focused on providing the authoritative evidence-based peer-reviewed content. So when you cannot rely completely on generative AIs, we can ensure that whatever information you are browsing or accessing through our platform, these are all authoritative, peer-reviewed, and evidence-based. So you can completely trust that information and go ahead in applying it in your real field.
Great. Thanks, Rajiv. The next question is regarding that whether it is can government polytech get an access to these journals?
Government Polytechnic
Question is from
Institutes.
Dr. Nitin. Yes.
Yeah, so Dr. Nitin, government polytechnic institutes may be part of it. So if you want to check whether your institution is eligible for access or not, so probably you can come to member institutions, or you should have first requirement is whether you have an AISHE code. So if you have a AISHE code, then obviously you can come to this portal and register your institution here to get an access, and then it will be evaluated by owners or InfluBNet team and then provide you access. But you can check name of your institution here as well under this member institutions. So first step is get an AISHE code if you do not have it. If you already have it, get yourself registered. And then third, get in touch with the InfluBNet for further steps on getting access.
Yeah, thanks, Rajiv. I think he had a similar question to what you just answered, that he is unable to log in to the ONO's account.
So here, like in the register, you can have institution registration. You can fill in the AICG code and fill in this captcha and then register. Then it will give you another important pages where you need to fill in further information regarding your institutions and the nodal officer which you want to assign, and then you can go step by step. And for more details on getting access on ONS, maybe as I mentioned in the slide, I will reflect it back again. You can write it to support@ons.gov.in.
Next question is from Himani Sharma. PGI Chandigarh is in ovid.com. Share how to get this for our institution or the contact person name.
Sorry, is Dr. Himani is from PGI Chandigarh?
Right,
Or
PGI
oh,
Chandigarh.
so ma'am, you already have an access. This is the URL for you. You can start from this. Your institution is getting access through Open Athens and IP-based access. So I'm just putting it in the chat. Go to this particular URL and you are good to start with. So this pgichandigarh.ovidds.com. Just go to this URL and you can start browsing and searching from there.
Okay. So next question is from Dr. Abhay. Can we publish our papers free on cost in any paid journal access through ONOS?
Okay, that's a great question actually, and I think it's require a lot of discussions. Like first is to start with an intent that you want to publish and what are the opportunities available. So as I mentioned, there are three types of journal. There are different types of journals available. One is like hybrid journal, another is completely open access journals, and then we have different other types of journals. Today, as you have asked question, I will discuss morely two types of journal. One is hybrid and open access. So within the hybrid journal, if you want to get your research published, you do not need to pay a single rupee until unless you feel that I want only my research to be published as open access. So if I'm an author, I have a great content. I selected a journal in which I want to publish. And if it is in a hybrid journal, then you do not require money to get your research article published. There's no APC required. Until unless you made your mind that, no, I don't want to publish my research behind the paywall, but I need to publish it as an open access. So if you are interested in getting your research published as an open access, then of course APCs are required, but that is sometimes also covered by institution with read and publish deals. So we are getting partnered with major medical institutions to support authors in covering that APC charges. So in that scenario, what happens? Institute opt for that read and publish model, and they cover the price for APC for their authors, supporting them to publish it more and get discovered, have more citations, and have higher H index for the authors.
Okay. Another question from Dr. Muttaba is, what about the computer science and applications? And a similar question from Antra Dev, what about the humanity subjects like library and information service sciences?
Yeah. So nowadays in computer sciences, like AI is a hot topic, I believe. And if you are in the field where you want to see something on AI with medical or healthcare setup, so if you remember the topic which I have selected for showing you in assessing clinical outcomes, accessibility and cost effectiveness of technology enabled remote care delivery, that is actually giving you the results on AI. So like, let me show you once again, like if I search here, it talks about the rehabilitation care models and various facility on AI, 5G enabled smart hospitals. So a lot of communication part, computer science, not specific, very core if you are into computer science, but anything related to technology in medicine or clinical side, you will get the results on this platform. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So next question is from Samuel. I'm interested in the AI integrated within the journal itself, where the summary was made by AI and downloadable images for PPTs.
Okay, so in that scenario, you can start with oc.ovid.com, or simply you can go to ovidsp.ovid.com slash auto login. Sorry, this page. You can start with this. If you are having an IP-based access, you will not get this window. This window will not appear. You will be redirected directly to the content, which I'm going to show. Or if you have a shibboleth-based access, means ID and password from your library, then use this Open Athens Institutional and choose here you need to search for owners, especially when you are getting shibboleth, and just click on it, fill in your details, the ID and password, and maybe like this, login, and accept if that prompts comes in, and then you will be at Ovid platform. Here, search for ONS full text. See, Ovid is a platform where we host more than 4,000 journals. So Ovid has a proprietary content from Lippincott, Williams and Wilkins, which provides you 400 plus journals. But along with that, if you want to search other publishers' content as well, that is also available. But those are basically abstract. So here, but if you subscribe directly from Ovid, that also you get an access. So we will not go into this. So best approach is search ONS full text journals from here, and you can put keywords in the basic search, or maybe you can start with the advanced search, and whatever the results you will going to get here, like for example, breast cancer. So you will able to download the images into PowerPoint, as well as anything which is related to Lippincott, you will get also the article summary from there. So like if I go here, Ovid full text, you can see if there is any images. I don't think there is any images in this, but let me go back to my previous example where there are a lot of images, so I can show you well. Okay. So here in this, simply search for the article or the keywords. And yep, this is the article. Just open it. Here you will find this tab, AI article summary. Just click on it and you can get the image gallery to download the PowerPoint images from here. But if you need an advanced functionality of AI, then probably you can, your institution can think of getting a centralized unified platform, which is Ovid Discovery. Yes, but this is now available to you already. Okay, next question, Ramya.
Yeah, so Rajiv, next question was on similar lines by Dr. Divjot. That
Mhm.
is Ovid AI also available in PJI?
Yes, it is available. In PGI, you have Ovid Discovery. So this is what I have shown you. If you start your journey with PGI chandigarh.ovidds.com, from here, let me go to in PGI chandigarh.ovidds.com, you start your search like total knee replacement, search here, and you will get all the online OVDI results in this. So this is AI. So you select the articles and AI will do the job for you. Yes, I hope this answers your questions.
Uh,
Yeah.
Sanjay Parmar asked whether, like, how they can access the article which shows us logged through ONOS.
Okay, so as mentioned in ONS, you're getting access to 30,000 journals from 13 publishers. What does it indicate? That maximum content is covered. There could be some premium society titles which may not be part of ONS at this moment, but probably later on. So if you are getting access from ONS, so anything which is subscribed by an OS, you will get full text of it. If you're not getting access to it, so what are the things you need to check? Whether you have IP-based access, and if it is an IP-based access, whether the IP of the computer through which you are accessing the results has been registered with ONS. In that sense, if it is not registered, then send it to ONS support team and they will get it configured with all the publishers, and then you will get the access. Similarly, if you have an ID and password from Shibboleth or your institution has access through Shibboleth, you can use this ID and password to access the results. Anything which is like in Lippincott, you have access from 1997 till date. So anything which is published before 1997, like if it, in case you got some article you want to read, which is from 1995, so in that case, probably you would not get an access to it. But being said that, there are multiple resources available nowadays. I think it's more important to channelize the content at one platform so that it becomes easier for the user to start with a common centralized platform where they get the results from all the publisher at one place. So that will help them save time, get the better results, and have a quick results and lot of functionalities to support your research. Yeah.
Next question is regarding APC only, that whether ONOS provide the APCs.
I think ONS has put some funds for APC, and I think in coming days and months, probably as they are planning, you will find something on APCs from ONS.
And Dr. Abhay do also ask about, is there a APC fee waiver to ONOS subscribers who wish to publish in non-open access journals?
Uh, it is in continuation to my last answer that ONS is currently at this point, you have only read a part available. But if ONS has plans, I think ONS already has a plans to support authors in getting the research published as open access. So once that is implemented, you will definitely get a waiver of APC via ONS.
Okay. So I think, Rajiv, we are towards the end of the questions. I can see one question as, what about the ebooks availability?
In Lippincott, you have only journals available, although we have more than 13,000 ebooks with us. So if in case you have a requirement for any specific ebooks, you can reach out to us and we will see how best we can do to provide you that ebooks, whether on a institutional subscription or an individual subscription. I'm not sure about other publishers, but for ONS, majorly journals are available to you. I can see Mr. Rajesh or Dr. Rajesh is raising hand. So Dr. Rajesh, I'm just allowing your mic. Maybe now you can unmute yourself and ask if you have any specific question. Rajesh Kumar. Similarly, we have Dr. Nagesh.
Right.
Dr. Nagesh,
Dr. Nagesh had to ask something.
yeah, Dr. Nagesh, I just give you the mic access, so you can unmute or maybe you can put it in the chat. Yes. Dr. Nagesh, you can unmute yourself. Your mic is not, means we have given you the access, but you need to unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Are you listening me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you now, sir.
Sir, actually, we have faced a problem from your side, sir, means ki, your publication side, sir. Actually, I am from Jharkhand Raksha Shakti University Library, Ranchi, but currently my IP is not added in your site, sir. So my users are not able to access the thing, anything, sir, from this publication. So kindly I request to you, sir, add my IP to access the resources from the publisher.
Sure, sir. So just a follow-up question. We will definitely help you out to get the access to our resources. But did ONS provide you access via Shibboleth or through IP?
Artho, kindly, sir, share me the name and the contact number of the publisher so I can contact him or
We will share you the email IDs where you can send your request and we will look into it and then provide you the resolution to it.
yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, sure. Okay, fine. Ramya, do we have any further questions?
No, I think it's from Dr. Nitin only. Okay, so Dr. Nitin, you would like to ask something? Can you unmute him, Rajiv? Dr. Nitin Sunaje.
Not see him. So just give me a moment. Let me check.
Meanwhile, there is a question from Julie Thakuria. She asked that, can Enlist user automatically search on ONOS?
Sorry, please repeat again.
Can Enlist user automatically search on ONOS?
Enlist users. Sorry, I do not have an idea on enlist users. What kind of users are they? If you want to give me a little more context, what is enlist user, then I would be able to help you out. Captain Dr.
Yeah.
Yes, Dr.
Yeah, Mr.
Sunaje.
Rajiv, good afternoon.
Good
This
afternoon,
is
sir.
Captain Dr. Nitin Sonjay. In fact, I am heading two institutes. One is Government College of Engineering, Kolhapur, and another one is Government Polytechnic, Kolhapur. So I have a question regarding two institutes, both are separate. My Government College of Engineering is enlisted with you, ONS.
Yeah.
Our administrator, she had given me the login and password. Along with that login and password, n number of times I had tried to log in. I had tried to change my password, but every time I get user ID and password mismatch. I don't know what is the problem.
Yeah, I
This is
come
my
across
first.
that. Yeah, I come across that challenge, sir. So how to resolve it? When you get the ID and password over the email, and when you try to register yourself, enter it in the captcha, use the refresh button. Okay, refresh the
Okay.
captcha and then try. It will work.
Okay, fine. I will do that. My
Yes, sir.
second question is, as I am heading Government Polytechnic Kolhapur also, I found that in your ONS list, there are few government polytechnic from Maharashtra, they are enrolled. I tried to enroll my institute with ISHA code, but I could not able to get the access. So I tried to put n number of emails to support, but I did not got any reply from the support.
Okay, so I think that is more to address through InfluNet. I think Dr. Dinesh, are you there?
Mr. Rajiv, I am here. Kruti, I
Yeah,
can answer that. Yeah.
sure, ma'am.
So
Yeah, please.
regarding yeah, few polytechnics, government polytechnics colleges, they are member of ONOS. But if your college is not covered under ONOS, then you will not get access. But if you are government, so check with Aisha code. It should not write as a aided college. It should be pure government college. And
Yeah,
if you
mine is purely government.
okay, okay. So why you are not getting reply? Because we also send email to ministry, because at ONOS, whatever list we received from ministry, that we have implemented. But to include more government colleges, which ministry has like forget, or they not send us the list. So we need approval from ministry. So if you send email to ONOS, we must have sent email to ministry. Once we will receive the approval from ministry, then only we will start. So by that time you have to wait for that. Sorry about that.
Okay, fine. Means I have to wait for much
Yes,
more
yeah.
time. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
No issues.
You personally message me at Kruti at InfluNet, and I will check in detail about this. Okay.
Okay, madam. Thank you.
Okay.
Rajiv, there is a question from Dr. NP Ravi. Like, how many journals are there in agriculture and allied sciences that is covered in Ovid and Lippincott? And is CABI under Ovid?
We do provide a database, CABI, but that's a separate from ONS. That's not part of ONS. So if you would like to have a subscription for CABI database, our team can reach you out and have a discussions on it. As such, as I mentioned, that we are a major leading medical publishers. So we may not have a direct journals which is on agriculture, but anything related to medicine and healthcare in accordance to agriculture, or any impact of agriculture on medicine and healthcare, that would definitely be covered in our journal. So what I recommend that you go to the platform, perform the searches, and definitely see you will get some results on the related topic of your interest. So I cannot guarantee that you will have everything on agriculture, but something related to healthcare and agriculture will definitely pop up in your search.
Sir, there is one question, sir. Listen me, sir.
Yes, sir. Tell me, sir.
Sir. The question is that, sir, actually the Jharkhand Aksha Shakti University is a unique type of university, has running unique courses such as the forensic science, cyber security, disaster management, police science. But I want to know that how many journals from these publishers related to the subjects.
Sir, we cover a lot of information on forensic science, because that's a core, one of the important area of research in clinical medicine. So forensic science, if you put any keywords or topics on forensic science, definitely you will get the results on the journals. But as I mentioned, that from ONS you have access to 13,000 journals. So it covers all the discipline. Maybe not just from Lippincott, but from other publishers also you will get the content.
Sir, actually, I want to know from your side, Kulwar side, how many number of journals related to my subject. uh, sir, like the criminology, forensic science, the cyber security, and the disaster management, etc., such as the police science also.
Okay. So maybe like once you integrate resources under, let me see if I have it here. Here we have integrated resources from different sciences. So here we have given you the uh, subject-wise classifications which you can use. But maybe representative from InfluNet, like I know when you download the list of the journal, the subject classification is there. So like, let me show you quickly. If you go to ONS platform and just give me a moment. I will go to publishers here in the Lippincott. When you download the list from here, so in this here, in the subject name is mentioned. So you can go through this subject name and find out the relevant journals on your specialties. That you can do for all the publishers, basically. Okay, sir?
Okay, okay.
Okay, great. So we are almost at the time where we need to close the session. Just 2-3 more minutes we have. Do we have any final set of questions?
No, Rajiv, I think we have
Uh,
covered majority of the questions. I see Samuel.
yeah,
Uh,
I'm allowing mic for Mr. Samuel. You can unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are.
Okay, thank you so much. First of all, I would like to thank you for this very informative session. I am from Rippon's Library in the Northeast Mizoram State. Sir, you have answered my question earlier, and based on following your instructions while exploring access via the ONOS login on Ovid, I noticed that some Lippincott journals, for example, in the topic of breast cancer, do not seem to have the AI enhanced features like summaries and image exports. This is because maybe I miss a step in access, or are AI enhanced modules currently limited to certain journals only?
Okay.
That's my
Sir,
question, sir.
yes, sir. So, sir, I would like to ask, are you on the OCE platform or you are on ovidsp.ovid.com platform? So probably you have started with OCE platform, which is this one, oce.ovid.com. Is this the platform from where you have started? If you go on the top, you will find in the URL that whether it is OCE or Ovid.
Sir, I start from ovidsp.ovid.com
Okay.
/auto login.
Okay, so you are able to reach out to this screen and perform the searches from there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As you have instructed me, I went to Open Athens Institutional, and then I select ONOS.
Okay, great. So we have very recently introduced the AI functionalities and we are still in growing phase. So maybe there is a case that you have come across certain journal which is still in transition, but that will cover. But you can connect with me individually and we will see what is there. I am posting my email address here in the chat in case you come across any challenges while accessing and browsing journals from Lippincott. You can reach out to me on my email address.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, sir.
No
My
question
pleasure.
from my side.
Great.
so, Rajiv, since we
Yeah.
lost Dr. Kruti in the midway of the session, so it's good if we can have her.
Yes. So, Dr. Kruti, we would need your inputs, like how do you find the sessions? And you were discussing earlier about ONS initiative and what is the vision and mission of the ONS initiative. So over to you, Dr. Kruti. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Yes, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can, Dr. Kruti.
Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. Due to technical glitch, my laptop stopped working. So yeah, I was talking about the ONOS policy and future plan. So in this regard, I'll continue that under ONOS we have three phase. It will be implemented in three phase, and in first phase is already implemented, and it has around 6,000 crore budget, and this phase is from starting from 2025 to 2027. But after 2027, there will be a second phase where the private university and private colleges will be included. And in third phase, it will be for each and every citizens of India, and where the aim is to include the public library as well. It's very far, but yeah, government is thinking about that. And this ONOS has two verticals. One is providing access to e-resources. Another is APC charge, like we already discussed earlier in the chat, like government is planning to provide. So at present, we are under the implementation for APC charges. So we are selecting journals. So yes, that we ONOS is developing platform so that author can apply the when they are publishing paper. So government will provide APC charges to publish a paper in fully open access journals. So that is the second verticals. So under the, I'll tell you about the key highlights. So ONOS, the main objective of ONOS is to provide equitable access. So the main is unified access across all the, earlier there were different consortia, but all these consortia merged into one consortia, and now it provides equitable access to all the government institutions. So that is the main thing. InfliPnet Center is acting as an implementation agency. It will work towards the provide access to e-resources and maintaining the access. We are providing access two ways, like IP-based access and in Fed-based user ID and password, which is remote ID password-based access. So you can contact us anytime. Few government institutions which are eligible, but it is not listed. So if you are facing any problem, you bear with us. We are taking approval from ministry, and we will include those institutions very soon. So yeah, this is all from my side. And if you have any questions or if you have any doubt, you can reach out to me at kruti@flipnet.ac.in. I will put my email ID over here. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining today. Or-
Uh, Thank you so much, Dr. Kruti, for your insightful remarks and highlighting the pivotal role that InfliPnet plays in advancing this One Nation, One Subscription initiative. Thank you so much, Rajiv, for this detailed session. And lastly, I would like to thank the audience for their time and engagement. And as promised, we will be sharing the webinar recordings with you. And we are equally excited to plan more detailed and engaging webinars that will help you to deep dive into the topics that matter to most to you. So stay tuned. And if there is anything else, you can please post in the chat. We will get back to you with the queries and we will answer them. And I would also request before leaving, there is a feedback form that is posted. It's our humble request if you can just share your feedbacks in the feedback form and we will get back to you with the details. So the feedback form is there in the chat. I'll share it again. And for more information, you can click on www.walterskluwer.com. And Rajiv has also mentioned his mail ID. You can write to him as well. So thank you everyone for this patience and participation. See you all soon. Thank you and have a good day. Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.